Asking someone who isn't practicing architecture to speak a few words about his experience in architecture college. This is gonna go well. First and foremost, let me thank the dignitaries on the dais, honorable chief guest, respected chairman and trustee sir, our visionary director, our ever approachable principal, our wonderful faculty, my supportive parents. Let me also thank my great seniors and my social classmates. No need for me to elaborate on that. The people who I was talking about have understood and got the message. On the back of that comment, I might just find Gaddar written on my car after this event. That's the third time I would cost my dad money on that vehicle. Third time this year. Oh God, I can see Arjun stand up here with a marker in his hand. Arey bhai, baith ja. Seriously, Lilius. Anyways, wise words from people before me. Hard for me to top that, so I'm not even gonna try. Maturity and wisdom went my best suit anyways. Which is why this is more of a stand-up routine and not a speech per se. Unless none of you laughs, then it's definitely, absolutely 100% a speech. A boring, repetitive speech filled with false optimism and praise. On a completely unrelated note, great speech you gave there, Trushad. Absolutely brilliant. I'm just playing. It was a really good speech. Except for the last part, my batch is the best. I did think about hiring people to laugh at everything I said, but then I realized it will become too fake and annoying. Like that show with 6 friends in a coffee shop. Like I said, I graduated from architecture just to not practice architecture. That one Adarshwadi in the corner is cursing me for eating up a seat. Life's unfair, what can I say? Architecture students know it better than most. Some of you who don't know might be wondering that if he's not practicing architecture, what is he doing? I know none of you was wondering that, but let me just be happy in my narcissism there. I'm doing filmmaking, yeah. I think for most parents in the audience, it got translated to unemployed in their ears. I don't blame you. For at least 6 months in a year, it's one and the same. Like, yeah, I'm practicing filmmaking, or as my parents like to call it, pandemic ka asar, kuch hafton mein nikal jayega. So I've been told that architecture gives you vision. Like when I came into architecture, everyone was telling me, architecture gives you vision. It expands it and makes it grow. You won't leave with the same vision you had when you entered. It will be much, much better. And you know what? It's true. I came into IES as a myopic with spectacles, and here I am at my graduation with perfect vision. Pardon me, that's a little inside joke with my eye doctor who isn't here. In filmmaking, I intend to be a writer, director. Like one of the seniors is just like, oh, that makes sense. I could smell something when he came in. That's hand sanitizer. Not all writers are like that. Only 99% of us. So our batch did our final year online. Man, it was tough. So tough. On our bodies, our mind. You know, on Teachers' Day, I offered a flower bouquet to my laptop. I have to say, not as cordial as our faculties. तब आई याद हमारे प्रोफेसर्स की. The 4 years spent in college before nature decided to play a game of passing the parcel felt like the best days ever. Where once we felt pain to come to college early in the morning after having slept, actually not having slept the night before, now there was nostalgia. I started missing all the bickering with faculties, asking for a few more days to submit our work, our tiring but exciting documentation trips, fun chats with classmates at CCD and canteen, waiting in line for print, being locked out of the college because we arrived after 8 a.m. Okay, maybe not the last one. Even though the college campus wasn't open to us, the learning never stopped. Our faculties worked double, made us work triple, and got us through the final year. At the end of it, I realized that all that they did for all the 5 years was help us grow. In the end, I realized that they do care. Rock sir, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Moreover, this college made me a well-rounded individual with all the extracurricular activities that were held here. possibly a major culprit behind me changing career tracks. I mean, our first year elective was theatre. What did you expect? I should have just stuck to academics is what my mom is thinking right now on the first year. Maybe it's all the NASA that I did or the time I spent as the magazine secretary in the fourth year. Or the position I held after that in the fifth year, which we don't talk about. I'm not following in my father's footsteps. Or maybe it's not the reason, but it is an experience that I would not trade for the world. I would trade it for an Oscar, or a national award, or a filmfare. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I suppose I have to say something nice now, but I don't have anything more written. I thought at this point someone will just take the mic away and kick me off the stage. So let me just thank you for so much for having me, and thanks IES College of Architecture for 5 wonderful years filled with learning and masti. My name is Akash Jagad. Have a good day. Bye bye.